A new U.S. intelligence report may shed light on the origins of the pandemic. It seems to support the theory that the virus first emerged from a lab accident in Wuhan, China. On Sunday, the Wall Street Journal revealed information from a still classified U.S. intelligence report. It says that around the start of initial virus outbreak in November 2019, 3 researchers from China's Wuhan Institute of Virology were sickened, becoming so symptomatic that they sought hospital treatment. The report seems to add onto an earlier U.S. intelligence fact sheet. It had disclosed that researchers working there were sickened in fall of 2019 with symptoms consistent with both COVID-19 and common seasonal illness. The latest report also fuels allegations that one of the institute's labs may have shut down due to a virus outbreak among staff in October 2019. That's when the facility allegedly shut down for over 2 weeks at the time. The high-security lab is known to study different types of coronaviruses. The suggestion comes through analysis of cell phone location data. From October 7th to the 24th, 2019, no cell phone activity registered in this portion of the Wuhan lab. Some argue the building was closed due to a hazardous event that may have happened there. But the White House says in terms of the report, we have no means of confirming that or denying that. It is not a report from the United States. On Monday, China's foreign ministry also denied the accusation. A spokesman said that there has been 0 infection among staff in the Wuhan lab. The journal's report comes amid growing calls for a second probe into the origins of the pandemic. On Monday, 2 GOP Congress members called on their Democrat colleagues to launch a full and complete investigation. Those reports aren't the only source casting doubt on the pandemic's origins. U.S.-based fact-checking group PolitiFact seems to have changed its mind on the Wuhan lab leak suspicion, suggesting that it no longer considers it a conspiracy theory. The nonprofit has retracted one of its fact-checking labels. The label previously stamped the Wuhan lab origin idea as a conspiracy theory. This comes a few days after a comment Fauci made to a PolitiFact reporter. Dr. Anthony Fauci was recently asked whether he was still confident that the virus developed naturally.
But no, I'm not convinced about that. I think that we should continue to investigate what went on in China until we find out, to the best of our ability, exactly what happened.
Dr. Fauci says he supports any kind of investigation that probes the origins of the virus. The PolitiFact label originally targeted remarks by Hong Kong virologist Meng. Last year, she said she had solid scientific evidence that is not from nature, but rather it is a man-made virus created in the lab. In an updated editor's note released on Monday, PolitiFact explained why it removed the label. It reads, when this fact check was first published in September 2020, PolitiFact sources included researchers who asserted the SARS-CoV-2 virus could not have been manipulated. That assertion is now more widely disputed. Meng worked as a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Hong Kong. She also previously worked for a key disease lab for the Chinese Communist Party and conducted surveillance for zoonotic viruses like SARS.